race, everyone. Yo. Hello, hello. How y'all doing this morning? Let me get my push to talk working. Push to talk. Do 5. I forgot I had changed my wheel force. Alright, so it's only 3 minutes. Damn, we got straight to quality. Alright guys, I'm back in streaming.
Okay, yep. Good luck.
Hi, Craig. How you doing?
Chris, I want to do the 2 slow laps, but I don't know if my body and eyes are ready for that yet.
Just go flat out on the exit.
Especially with the new line that we're taking.
Yeah. I've already messed it up like 3 times this morning.
It's faster to go the 2 slow laps.
Oh, I know.
So we've got 2 teams going today. So me and Peter, we're running.
Oh, I've got a code brown before the race, so it's hot out lap.
Me and Peter running in the McLaren, and then looks like Chris and Jason are running. I don't know what they're doing. Must be the McLaren. If I had to guess, but we're not in the same split. Let's figure out what splits are. Excuse me, good grief. Oh. Looks like they must be in split 2. 71, yeah. So they're in split 2, we're in split 3. That's cool. not too far off. Make sure the stream's looking sharp. Okay. So 22 GT3s, 12 GTPs, 14 LMP2s. That's cool. It's good split for us. I don't have quite so many to get overtaken by. Streaming's on. If anything looks weird, just let me know. It's always a little different during an endurance race.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Stop itching my skin. Oh my god. It's already that time of year. He's going to 4th there. I haven't driven this car very much. I think I've done like one official race with it this week just to get a little bit of practice. That's about it. It's a good looking car though. Looks like the top team's guy is 3,800. Assuming this is right, our strength of field for GT3 is 3,100, which is pretty aggressive, really. That's 3rd split. First split must be pretty high. Weird to do one of these races and not have like a 30-minute warm-up session and everything. I'm glad we don't, but it's still strange.
One more lap.
Up here.
0.728.
Yeah, nice lap. 2:07. 59.7. Good grief. Fast boys. Skits today. So, what's up, dude? Can't race. Unfortunate. There's always another one. I think we got a lot of good races coming into, man. What am I getting into? So this is IMSA Endurance. So they run it. I think they run this series every other week, and it's always on the weekend. I think there's generally 4 time slots you can run on the weekend, and it's a 2.4-hour race, so it's 160 minutes. So you can solo it, but me and Peter like to do these, and I've done them with Nick as well, and it's a fun little almost 3-hour endurance race. So yeah, it's IMSA, which makes it that much more interesting. The chaos of everyone around you. But yeah. Oof. Give it a second lap, looks like. Must feel good about his lap if he held tight like that.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
Ooh, nice lap, man.
Terrible.
Yep, I fucked that up too. I went.
Great lap, Peter.
I slid through the fucking Le Mans before you even got to the...
Well, we're alive, so...
Ah, okay. Race at it.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
As long as we
Race.
can sort of stay towards the front, I'm good.
I missed everything. Chris, I'm gonna start last.
Oh no.
Y'all wanna? Do you want to move to a different channel so we don't mess with you guys?
I'm fine. It doesn't matter to me, guys. Whatever you want to do.
Okay, cool. I'd rather race
I'll
the
probably go
partner.
lap.
Did Le Mans
I'll-
3
I'll,
hour.
I might mute when I'm driving.
Did Le Mans
I'm
3
good,
hours
we're good.
solo, and I was talking to myself by the time I was done. 100%. Yeah, I have a pretty fun one.
Fifth, Chris?
Yeah, dude, that was nice. I hope you don't expect that out of me.
That's too conservative.
That looked good. You know how it goes. Too conservative tends to be a little faster sometimes.
Where you guys at?
Fifth.
Good.
Yeah, P5.
Sorry, Chris. I can't help you up there.
You guys aren't in our split, are you?
No.
Nah, they're in second split. We're in third.
All right. I got
Alright, buddy.
Jason's setup in.
Good luck.
I'm just gonna stay alive. So am I doing the first 2 stints?
No, I'll do the next one.
Okay. Might pee my pants. Okay, well, this is always our make or break, Mr. Stewart. We either survive the first couple laps or we get
Amen.
killed.
Amen, brother.
So I've had a couple of good, clean races, so I'm due for a killing.
Oh well, that's unfortunate to hear.
Maybe your
Thank
luck
you.
offsets.
It's dark.
Sorry, Chris. I missed turn 1 by 5 miles. That's how I started my lap. I didn't too
One to
slow.
go. Next time by. Line up on the left
Alright,
side.
I'm not-
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Might come to you.
They're so loud.
Yeah, I just can't. If I can finish 10th, I'll be happy as hell now. I'm starting this far back.
I'm like, I did a 59.1 yesterday, qualifying. So
Not sure the
I hear-
right.
I hear you. I did
You'll be right.
59.
Not sure the right camera to start with. You would think it'd be far chase, but
Car was sliding.
the cars are going to be so loud.
Yeah, it was. There's definitely less
Yeah.
grip than before.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if that's going to be the play. I'd rather race the car. Yeah, I have a pretty fun little story. The first
Race
endurance race I ever
setups.
did, but I was bored out of my mind, basically. Hill Ocean, yeah.
Fun, boys.
It will get
Yeah, you
sent
guys
for
too.
sure. Yeah, good luck, guys. Hi there,
Yeah,
watch
I'm gonna-
a few
I'll split
videos
us
for
up,
stuff
Chris, I'll
catching you
pull you down.
live.
Good luck,
Okay.
boys.
Like what
See
I...
ya.
Yeah, good luck, guys. Like when I'm seeing Q with the great work. Hey, I appreciate that. For real, I appreciate that a lot. It helps tremendously. It, sometimes it's hard to keep going, brother. Honestly. For sure.
Chris, I'll go on mute before we get to the start, so when I get demo mode, I'm not screeching up your screen.
You're good however you want to do it. You're totally fine, man.
Catch up 20 car. Catch up 200. 17 car.
Good luck.
Catch up
Thank you.
16
Thank you.
car. Catch up 22 car. Catch up 200. 47 car.
All right, it's been a I don't know how long since we did one of these.
Dude, it's been a long time.
Feels like it.
I mean, it was before the summer, so sometime in the spring.
Yeah.
It's like spring, I at least still had some time on the weekends.
Catch up 200. 22 car.
All right. Does it look okay for you guys? Yeah, looking sharp actually.
Hey everyone here, Craig Townsend too is on a chat band, so you can yell as much abuse to him as you want. Just saying.
Good luck, buddy. Thanks, dude. Didn't want to solo it. You should, man. You should. First endurance race I ever did, 2016. I soloed it. was one of these 3-hour. This was before you could do it at solo, so I got disqualified either way. Hey, David, what's up, dude? Thanks, man. Appreciate that. You're gonna have to hook me up with the OBS settings. Yeah, I can certainly help. I don't know that there's a whole lot to them, but yeah, happy to help you.
Jim keeps telling me that the safety car just left.
Catch up 3, car.
Jim's drunk. Looks better than mine on a 4090. Yeah,
It's
same.
all messed up.
Jim is?
Yeah, he keeps telling me that the safety car just left and the
Catch up 3, car.
speed limit is 100 kilometers an hour.
Weird. The
Catch up 3, car.
Oh, no.
the GTPs and LMP2s are really close together.
Yeah, I see that. That's good.
Yeah.
Let them kill each other.
Yeah. Yeah, my settings aren't. I mean, I'm happy to take a screenshot of it and share it in Discord if you remind me later.
Catch up 3, car.
But yeah, mine are. I don't know. I think they're pretty vanilla. I stream and record. It's 25K is the bit rate, which obviously you can do way higher on YouTube. But
Catch up 3, car.
I think 25K is a nice middle ground. And the nice thing about doing 25K is that for my streams, I can use the
Guys
same
going too
encoder.
fast.
I can use the same encoder for the recording locally. So from a performance point of view, it
Dude.
doesn't
Oh,
really doesn't use any more of my system. What's he upset about? Oh shit.
Guys don't want to leave any space to the GTPs.
All right.
Get ready, going green.
Yeah, you definitely want higher. Now, if you're on Twitch, you have to do 6K. It's gonna be super loud.
Catch up 3, car. Green flag.
Just gonna have to deal with the loud audio for a minute. Okay, actually, not bad. Got single filed real fast, that's good. Partner anyone, just don't expect any heroics or fast laps. Looking for a partner, let me know. Yeah, there's an endurance channel in the Discord. I would highly encourage you to post something in and just kind of say like I'm into it, you know? Like there's people in there that want to do it. I just think people don't speak up too much about it. Discord, keep that in mind. Yep. Yeah, man, Discord. I think I got 6K. I do a test today. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I'll do YouTube and on max quality. Yeah, if you're only doing YouTube, you should be doing at least 25K, assuming that your internet and everything is cool with that. Bit rate encoding. Yep. Yeah, at the very last minute. Yeah, I would just do it. You're not gonna hurt anything. Just get in there, man. It's just kind of one of those things. Just get in there and do it, and you'll kind of figure out real fast whether you like it or not, whether you want to do more of it. Like, you know, you got to get in there and give it a shot. Like I said, the first time I ever did it was actually GT3s at Interlagos. This was like 2016. We were in the old house, and I remember sitting there doing it. I got bored halfway through, and I just quit. But and again, this was before you could solo it like officially, so I was gonna get disqualified either way. But just fun. And I'm pretty sure. I mean, so even if you quit now, especially now that you can solo it, even if you quit and you lose IR, you still gain the SR or lose it technically. But generally, you're gonna gain SR in a race like this unless you just have a really bad day. Working towards the 8-hour. Yeah, me and Peter actually are on the same team for that one too. I think SCR. I think we have 5 different teams for Fuji next weekend. Me and Peter got paired up, so we're going to be running together. That'll be an interesting one. I've never done an 8-hour race with just 2 people, so that'll be a long day, but it'll be fun. And I don't know what we're gonna drive yet, but if I had to guess, we're leaning McLaren. I want to see the forecast. Forecast should be up tomorrow night, I would think, once the sessions come live. Yeah, we'll just alternate doubles for sure. So it's not too bad, but it's a lot. I think, I mean, earlier, like a couple months ago, we did a 24-hour charity race at Daytona, and there was only 4 of us. So I think I did 6 hours of a 24-hour race, which is more than I'd ever done before. Most I'd ever done in a 24-hour race was 4 hours. So just 2 doubles. But maybe consider a 3-man 10-hour road Atlanta. Nice. Yeah, that's a phenomenal race, man. Phenomenal race. Yeah, we had 3 people for Petite as well. And that was fine. I think I only did 3 hours in that race, actually.
So much understeer.
Yeah, it's got to be fuel levels. But you're looking good, man.
1.2.
Selected the alarm. Oh, no. Oh, that's brutal, dude. Sorry. It's funny. My guys were kind of joking on me in Discord about having to set an alarm for 8 o'clock. I'm like, I consider it a blessing that I could sleep past 8 a.m. on the weekend in many respects. Best drive in LP2. Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me about that. I remember y'all telling me about that. I think a couple people had some really good drives at Petite in the Discord. Up at 6. I mean, honestly, I wish I was that person.
Kenny, you missed the
But I'm
presentation
just
by
not
Pele.
that dude. Hey, what's up, man? Thank you
Get
for
over
that.
it.
Appreciate you.
I was having a shit.
I was having a shit. Well, that's what I mean. Like, it being automatic, I wish it was like that for me. If it was by choice, then that's not good. I wish my body just naturally was like, you know, wake up 6, 7 a.m. would be nice. Get more out of the day. But I'm not that person. Not yet. My wife is for sure. She wakes up super early. But I think that was conditioned by work. She definitely doesn't want to be up that early. Get the second time slot. I did yesterday, so I guess not too bad, but damn, we did that same split. Yeah. I'm with you. How'd you do yesterday? Did you tell me that already? I don't think so. Yesterday was like the first time I wasn't on iRacing for the entire week. I like intentionally did not fire up the machine yesterday, knowing I've got this race this morning, and then we have a league race here tonight that's actually a stretch, so it's like a 90-minute mini endurance race for a league race tonight. So everyone have 2 YouTube accounts, one with subs, one without. So I do, but it's like forget what they called it. It's like a brand account or something. So it's still tied to my Gmail account, but when I log in, I basically choose between 2 different brands, I guess. And one is just my personal account that I don't have anything on, that I use when I watch YouTube and whatever. And then I have this account that I use obviously for streaming. And if I could go back, I'd probably just have the one account. So I didn't have 2, but I don't know. I think I'd probably do it like that. Sometimes I like to comment on like other, sim racing videos or whatever. And I'd prefer to use my like brand account as opposed to my personal one. So it's kind of annoying to have to like switch your account in the app, find the video again, but it's not that big a deal, I guess. Second place. Damn, nice, man. And first for most of the race. Rain came. Wait, there's rain possible in this race? Oh shit. Oh, it looks like we're clear. Okay. Whew. At least no chance. Who knows? 17%. Okay. Yeah, looks like our forecast is clear, thankfully. Hell yeah, brother. What's up, Wade? No, Slice didn't have it. He just got lucky. Yeah. Super lucky. True. It is chilly down here this morning. I do have my fan on. That maybe isn't the best idea. I just don't want to get hot. It's only 47 outside right now.
1.336.
It's definitely rolling right now. You gonna run any other officials today? No, I don't plan to, and honestly, because we've got this race right now, and then I've got a 90-minute league race tonight. That's enough iRacing for me for the day. My football game today's at 1, so it's kind of a perfect little stretch for me today. I got IMSA Endurance rolls right into the Niners game, which should give me the ability to catch some of the NASCAR race, and I want to watch at least the last bit of that. I like to see how it finishes. Probably, unfortunately, too long because my Niners game's at 1, and the race doesn't start till like 3 or 4. It's kind of unfortunate. I'd love to have like a little snooze right there in the middle of the NASCAR race, but I don't think that's going to work out today. And then dinner, and then roll right into the league race tonight with Nick. So I got a loaded schedule today. Love to race against you some more. Absolutely, dude. And that's a cool thing. Like, we both kind of get in there at the same time, so we're gonna get chances to race against each other a lot, which is fun. Overtake. Oh, that Corvette's struggling.
Clear on the left.
Nice job. Corvette seems to be struggling with the tires.
1.56.
Just now, if he's that close, I'm gonna have to listen to his engine. Just follow this guy so I don't have to hear the car so daggone loud. I'm gonna sleep so I can work my final 12 tonight, but my liking viewership counted, damn it. Dude, much appreciated. Way to the best. Enjoy your snooze. Appreciate you, dude. Just thought I'd ask. Good luck both races. I'll try to watch. I appreciate it. No, man. We'll definitely... It'll be fun. I think that part of it's really cool. We got people that are able to race with each other, against each other. And the officials makes it a lot more fun. Where's the next guy? So these two have a solid 2.5 seconds ahead of the next car. Corvette's pushing pretty hard. But yeah, I really do enjoy that. The being able to race against people that I know. But I always feel bad. Like, I'm scared to do anything stupid and mess somebody's race up. I'm always super excited when I get... Yeah, I appreciate that, man, for real. I feel the same way. It's always fun to, like, kind of cruise through the entry list and see some names I know. Yeah, man, you're crushing it. Inside. Yeah, they're right in GTP's with you now.
All right. Clear on the right. .295.
Yeah, I had... Oh, Jesus. Oh, thank you. Okay. I had my first, or one of the first experiences of somebody, like, making a reference to my YouTube channel, like on Reddit or something like that. I was like, It's just a really strange moment, to be honest. Forget what the thread was about. Oh yeah, the dude had just hit 3K. And I just replied, and he was like, "Oh hey, love your streams." I'm like, "Oh, weird. Thank you. Much appreciated." I'm waiting for the day. You know, you get the threads like often on whether it's the iRacing or the sim racing subreddits that are like, "What's your favorite, you know, stream content, whatever?" I'm waiting. My day's coming. You know, I'm gonna show up on one of those threads before I know it. But honestly, that's super cool. Honestly, that is pretty cool. Just to see people like appreciate the fact that you're doing what you're doing. It's pretty neat. Alright, good. Give us a little bit of space here to the Corvette. Oh my god, 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 oh god. I think Peter was trying to let him in on the inside, and Prototype thought he was going on the line. Whew. Okay. That was scary.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
The fuck was that? That was aggressive.
2.084.
Gotta feel good. You deserve, brother. The content's honest quality. One of the first 2 launch before you even had a rig. Dude, truly appreciate it. I really do. I am who you see. That's the easiest way to do it. You know, just be yourself, sit, enjoy the race, have some fun. Whatever happens, happens. It's the easiest way to go. No doubt about it. But yeah, I do appreciate it. It does feel good. It really does feel good. I wonder why they're so unhinged, sharp prototypes. Honestly, I think that was on Peter, to be honest. If you're talking about the one where the guy was trying to pass on the, I guess, the outside, and Peter went way outside. I think at the end of the day, you have to hold your line. It's really easy to say in the moment, right? Or I guess not in the moment. But you gotta hold your line and let the prototypes go around you. Sometimes you're like, I just want to give you the inside and let you go, and it's, you know, it's just impossible to communicate in that moment. You kind of have to just, there has to be like this implicit contract almost. And the contract should be that GT3 guys take the line and the prototypes go around. But it's tough. Sometimes you get spooked. They throw you off your line. I mean, any number of things happen. I'm sure he spooked the hell out of that prototype, you know? And I don't think the prototype thought he was going to go that far wide. You drive, I'll pass you, don't worry. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But I mean, as the GT3 guy, it's really easy to get spooked. You know? Really easy. Can confirm, has happened many times. So you see the aggressive sim that yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Like, it's happened to you so many times. It's like you just prepare for it. And if it doesn't happen, you're surprised, you know? But I really try to just hold my line. Especially in that case, I think I've done enough IMSA races this week to know that the prototypes like passing on the outside right there. Because then they have the inside for the next corner. But yeah. Make it very clear. Hold for the turn. Take the line. Yeah. Yeah, true. Good example of that is actually right here on the hairpin. So when you come out of the hairpin as the GT3, right about now is where you're telling this guy where you're going. So if you just keep hugging those apexes, you know, stuff like that. There are ways to signal with your car, but you have to be really deliberate with it. Like that was good on him. Take the apex. And now they'll go around the outside.
Clear on the right.
So I was going to say, pencil game, just got to put the water car where you want them. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Clear on the right.
I gotcha. And it's tough. Like some of these corners, you don't realize unless you've been in both.
Clear, right side,
Oh,
clear,
God, what are they
car
doing?
right. Clear
So
on the right.
I think that
Good
was
job, Rob.
unnecessary, but I think he's flashing them now. It's I think it's important to drive both. Drive both classes, understand what it's like to be in both cars.
Car on your
Like
left.
there's some natural wash in some of these corners that if the GT3 car, for instance, doesn't back out a little bit, you know, they're gonna wash out. And if the GTPs, LMP2s aren't, you know, prepared or expecting that, then that's problematic as well.
Car on your left.
We'll see. My time's coming. Oh my god. So much of this is just about luck and survival, honestly. And like here, this is a good one, like when you get over to signal where you're gonna be. Super important. That has definitely benefited. I was on the inside there and almost always push wide on exit. Yeah. It takes a lot of discipline. I don't know how loud the... Y'all let me know if the game's too loud and I'm too quiet, but it's hard to be disciplined. If you're the overtaking prototype, it's hard to sit there and stay. It's okay? Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know. It's like for me, the game is really loud in my ears, especially when we're on like the far chase and there's a car right behind the car you're following. So you're getting all the audio from directly below you. It's obnoxious. All I can hear is that Corvette. Follow him for a little bit.
1.972.
But yeah, it's difficult to stay disciplined, you know, to be the prototype, to make that move and then have it stick, you know. It's natural to just send it in there just a little bit too far and all of a sudden you lock up, go wide, you know, create problems. Struggle with that as the LMP2 for sure. I'll lose spots being too nice. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. And I think that's important. Like if you're always the GT3 guy, right? And we've seen this a billion times if you've ever spent any time in Reddit. Alright, cool. But, you know, it's common. Like everybody complains about the LMPs and the GTPs, right? Like everybody bitches about them. And it's just one of those things where you have to put yourself in the other shoes. You got to drive the other cars to understand what it's like to be them. Like it is critical for those guys to get past you as fast as possible too. Let me tell him something. The Corvette behind is eating his tires alive, so just you'll be in a really good position soon.
Yeah, mine are not.
I mean, he's sliding all over the place on exit every time. His rears have to be toast. But yeah, you really gotta drive.
Yeah, I'm backing up my brake point a little bit to cool them down.
Yeah, smart move. It's like anything in life, man. You need to find a way to sit in somebody else's shoes for some period of time. It's impossible to understand perspectives if you can't do that, you know, or at least try to. Same goes for something this simple. You gotta drive. If you're the LMP guy all the time, drive the GT3. Vice versa. You start to understand, like, I mean, I think that was one of the things that helped me the most at a place like just doing Daytona 24. You know, run some laps, even just at practice. You don't have to do a race. Just run some practice laps as the GTP, and make sure you catch a whole bunch of GT3s, and then figure out like, well, where do they want me to pass them? Where are they typically going to be here? You know, and you just kind of figure out how to pass them, and then take that knowledge while driving the GT3 and say, okay, 20 minutes ago, when I was the following car, I wanted to be here or whatever, and you figure it out really fast. You know, how to facilitate passes. It's so easy to forget you're not racing them. You know, you're not racing each other. Right, it's a different game. Each car, everyone should experience it at least once. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Run them both. Yeah, GTP. I'm trying to think. I have run the Daytona 24, and I did the Cadillac GTP this year. It was a lot of fun. It's hard if you're not used to it. Everything happens so fast. One thing I really liked from doing the LMP2 earlier, I guess it was Friday, was it was actually really interesting to come back to this car, because everything's happened so fast in a prototype. As soon as you come back to the GT3, everything slows down. Like, it's just so much easier. You can think, you have more time. You know, it's just so much easier. And, you know, when you have, you know, it's the same idea if you're a baseball player and you swing 2 bats, you know, when you're on deck. Or you put the little brick on your bat. And you swing a heavy bat, and then all of a sudden you swing, you know, just a 1 bat or a normal whatever, and you feel like you're swinging twice as fast. It's like just like that. I've always said a really cool dance. Let's do. Yeah, I mean, IMSA is really special. It makes things more entertaining to have multiple classes on the track at the same time. There are just really cool circumstances you can put yourself in. Like, I really love boxing in a car with traffic. It doesn't happen super often, but man, when it does, it is quite cool. This guy needs to either make a move or back off. He's way too close. Nah, man, you're totally good. All good. Oof, oof, oof. It's like he's trying to get a draft to make an overtake, but he's not going for any moves. I mean, he is on his ass. I don't know why you don't just back up a little bit or go for a move. Yeah, controlled chaos is a great way to put it for sure. Mostly controlled chaos. How about that? Yeah, I would think fuel saving, that makes sense, but you still don't need to be this close. Like, there have been instances going down this straight, going into a corner, he's less than 2/10 away. It's like, you're going to get the benefit.
1.639.
I mean, even if I'm the guy in the back, like, I don't want to be that close. All it's going to take is a car in front to break 5 meters earlier than you think they're supposed to or going to, and then you're screwed. You run into the back of them, you know? Yeah. I don't see the point. I think it's pretty common. I mean, I feel this way for myself. I think it's a common feeling that most people don't like being that close to somebody. You lose access to your braking markers. You know, your visibility is shit. I mean, let's see it from his point of view. I mean, that's 2.5 tenths right there, and he was sub 2 tenths. Oh, oh. That was P something. P3 maybe? P2? He's accelerating, he ain't saving anything, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it seems like he's pushing really hard. I don't really see him.
Car on your left.
Oh my god.
Clear.
Oh my god. And then you'd think like maybe he would shift out to try to catch that draft or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. It's like, it seems like he's trying to fuel save. And I think that would make a lot of sense given where he is. But you don't need to be that tight to fuel save. And he's not making a whole lot of effort to delay throttle or coast into corners. Where you should be able to easily do that if you're this close to somebody. And he's not short shifting or anything. Maybe he is trying to go for it. No? Maybe he's just trying to apply pressure to get Peter to make a mistake. Which sounds like a great idea unless you're this close. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Alright, well that's kind of telling. Oh my god. And down. Who's he flashing at? That was a mistake on his part all the way. Alright, let's go see it. I don't think he touched him. Maybe that's what he's upset about, but it would be really ironic if this guy is upset about somebody else being really close to them. Right? I don't think he touched him. No, he lost that all on his own. Oh, come back to me. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I don't know, man. That seems interesting. Scared to make the move, or he's banking on us making a mistake. Then he flashes, yeah. Doesn't look it, maybe. I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely just lost it on his own. That's just a weird. I don't know. I don't understand that logic. I'd love to ask. I wish that person I could talk to them. Oh, okay, this is the guy that spun him or took himself off the track, coming back. I'm gonna have a loud ass Mustang in my ear. So let's watch the Mustang. But yeah, I just don't understand the perspective there. I'd love to hear it. Like, he's on us so close. Doesn't look like he was trying to ever make a move. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Boss Sebring on Friday, we fell in love with it. Yeah, it's a really great track. Spoiler alert, I hated the track until I started driving it in sports cars. When I was driving it in like F3, F4, I hated it. And I think honestly, it's as simple as the suspension. With these curves, the bumpy nature of the track, like, honestly, it was nauseating sometimes to drive it in Formula cars with no suspension. And then, like in VR, I used to do a lot of VR stuff back in the day too. Back in the day, a couple years ago. And I hated it. But once I made the switch to GT3 and sports cars in general, I enjoy the track way more. But I gotta say, nothing like taking turn 1 in an F3 car. The downforce, I mean, you can just absolutely hammer it through there. That was awesome. I'm trying to remember how much of a lift. I don't think you need to hit the brakes. I think it was a light lift. And if you could get the nose pointed, I mean, it would just stick. It was awesome. So we don't know how to battle. It becomes apparent. Yeah, I agree with that a lot. I think racecraft is not plentiful. That's for sure. Ran it in G82 and GG4 anticipation secret a couple weeks. Okay, nice. Nice. It's a good track, man. I think especially in sports cars, but I mean it's special in general. My league, I was doing Super Formula Lights at Sebring next week. Oof. It's fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still cool, but it's tough. Like the bumps and the lack of suspension in a car like that, it's just tough. Alright, so he's actually a good bit more than halfway through his stint. Which means I need to go pee before I gotta hop in here. It's saying he's got 12 laps, so it's about 24 minutes. Yeah, I did a test run, 152s, T1 fifth gear, full beans. Yeah, I believe it. I've barely driven the Super Formula Lights car. I kind of was jonesing to do it the other day, and I just didn't. But I bet I would be so.
I'm not gonna fight this guy.
I was just gonna say, like, just let him go. And hopefully he'll.
Car on.
Okay. Yeah, just let him go.
Clear.
I'd love to. I need to go back and listen to the difference when you're behind when you have a car like that. There we go again. What do we got? LMP2s? And I don't know what happened to the cookie car. Like, he was off the track at one point. I don't know whether that was on his own or he got some help. Please don't hit my boy.
How you doing, boys?
Doing pretty well, man. Sitting fourth.
Car on your left. Clear on the
Nice.
left side. Clear.
Smart,
Chris
smart,
is
smart.
third, and I'm all the way back to 11th. I spun on my own.
Oh, man. Just had an accident in front of us. Good job,
Good, I
Peter.
let that guy go by.
Yeah, good job, man.
Car on your left. Clear.
Oh, I thought you guys were teamed up. We're glad to hear y'all are rolling. Good luck, Jason.
Yeah, I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Switch
Right
back over.
side.
When I get back
Yeah.
to the
Clear.
Yeah, good luck, bud.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did a test run. Yeah. Oof, indeed. Feel bad for the cookie man. I don't know what happened to
Man,
him.
that guy must be pissed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and look. I didn't see exactly what happened. I'll catch you in a minute. All right, let's check it. Yeah, whatever. We can see it from here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Doesn't look like there's a lot of room up there, does it? I mean, it was netcode, but still, that was gonna happen no matter what. Ooh,
3.3.
16th for LMP2s. Is that an LMP2? I can't even tell anymore. Yeah, LMP2. That's unfortunate. Real unfortunate. Cookie Man got killed. I do love his name, Cookie Monster Racing Team. I respect that. Oh, damn, y'all's chat went off. I missed all the chat. Missed the Mustang accident, what happened? Next position is 14 seconds back. Got spun on quarter exit, yeah. Yeah, that was brutal. Who's going left before the P2 got there, it seems. Still, P2 could have got more. Yeah, the P2's got to go way more than that. Like, there was barely a car width there, and even And that's assuming that the right side tires were effectively in the dirt at the apex. Like, that was silly on the part of the LMP2, in my opinion. You got to give way more room. Especially realizing that the...
Car right. Clear
Oh
on the
my
right.
god, what the fuck are y'all
Car
doing?
right. Clear on the right.
Why? And then you damn near spin yourself out. Jesus. Got some crazy drivers in here. Just keep going, man. You're doing great. Now I'm nervous. I don't want to come in here and fuck it up. He's got us all the way to third.
Is that
And
Mustang dead?
1.5
No, he's back in
1.
sixth. He didn't get hit too hard. Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, it's so difficult. You know, we're in virtual internet race cars, right? Like, the Mustang should have been further to the left to open that corner up better than he had an opportunity to do. But who knows, man? He could be on a 27-inch single screen. He can't see anything around him, right? So if you don't have that, even in triples, like, I don't find that super easy to figure out how close I can be from the inside car. If you're the outside car, it's easy. You're on the white line, right? If you're the inside car, you want to be up against the car, but it's hard to judge that sometimes, even in triples. So it's tough. He should have been further out to help himself open the corner. Because he didn't, he had such a narrow entry. He was always going to push out. LMP2 has to anticipate that.
Clear.
I mean, it's a give it, like everything. It's a give and a take. I mean, that's it. It's that simple, truly. But if you guys like what you're watching, please hit the like button and help your boy. I'm nervous to get in this car. I drove a couple laps. Our buddy Jason gave us a setup right before we started this race. It's based off Hymo, which we were used to anyway. It's a little adjusted. But that was the first time I'd run with 110 liters. So, felt weird. But it'll be alright. I feel like I've done it enough, I can figure it out. Thanks for those likes, by the way. Appreciate y'all.
1.474.
Looks like he's got about 9 laps.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Tell him he might be able to save a little bit to get the extra lap. This is... This thing never worked for me. There we go. 3.8 laps. Looks like you're really close to being able to go that extra lap.
I'll do a little bit of coasting.
Yeah, I think it'd be worth it. So he'll have 8 laps at the line, 16 minutes. Once we get down to about 5 or 6, I'm going to get myself ready to roll. I should stretch out, be wise. It's only an hour, it's not that big a deal. I probably shouldn't be yawning at 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it's literally 10 o'clock in the morning. But here we are. I think it's funny, the Fords are doing really well, man. Got a Ford leading the race. We're only 11 seconds behind P1. Peter's done a really good job. I wish I had his raw pace. He's quick, man.
1.0
I'm definitely the slower guy on the team. That's for sure. Hope I can be consistent at least, and maybe I'm a little slower, but hopefully over the course of a stint, I equal myself out a little bit. We'll see. We shall see really soon. Alright, what do I need here? I got everything. It's gonna be so weird to drive like in the middle of the day, actually in the freaking morning. Nothing else. Ooh. I didn't sleep super well last night either. Some kind of annoying. I actually had anxiety about this race. Isn't that wild? Don't know why. When I'm doing it by myself, it's like I don't care what happens. I just go have fun, turn left, turn right. When I'm doing it with other people, I'm always worried about making mistakes, screwing it up for other people. Like I get so excited to do like the Daytona 24, but like the night before, I'm like nervous. I'm like, I'm not sure if I really want to do this. You know, it's dumb, but it's true. Cookie Monster Man is making his way back up.
Clear on the right.
He's up to 5th. I mean, that dude definitely had pace. The Ford is definitely quick. I can step away for a minute and get myself ready to go.
Yeah, man.
Alright, boys, I'll be back in just a few minutes. I'm in the car in 7 laps.
Right side. Clear. 1.153. Left side. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear. Car right. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right. .166.
You back?
0.891. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car right. Clear. Car right. Clear. One point 401.
Looks like my chat stopped working. So annoying. We finally did a 159.9. Holy shit. Yeah, I haven't touched a 59 yet. Probably won't. What'd you say? Like stretch. Yeah, I actually did a little stretch. A little pre-race anxiety. Amen. Could save. Uh-oh, what the hell happened? Got a 4X. Anybody know the lap by chance? This one was a 204. Oh my god. What an idiot.
Car right. Clear.
Oh, that right rear.
Right side. Clear on the
All
right.
bent up. Fuck. I'm back with you.
We almost died.
And,
Go
yeah,
back
I-
a couple laps of the hairpin. You see it?
I saw it, yeah. Does everything feel okay?
Left
Yeah, no
side.
damage.
Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear. 2.06. Car right.
Zero. Two. Okay.
Clear on the right.
I'm gonna take myself off, push to talk. So that I'll, well, maybe I'll not do that actually. I'm just gonna let it roll. I'm not gonna hide chat, but I'm not gonna be looking at it, so apologies if I don't address something you say. I'm gonna do my best to focus. Maybe I should hide it. I'm sitting here thinking, I can see it out of the corner of my eye when it moves. I don't want to be distracted. Again, not for me, but for my team. Alright, so a couple things. She's going to be heavy.
Fine for that extra lap.
Yeah, sounds good.
Check all the fuel and everything.
Yep, I'm just about to bring it up. Alright. Leaders. Is the windshield pretty clean?
It is, yeah.
1.692.
Dry, replace. 110 liters, can't do any more. Cool. Fueling, yes. She'll tear off, nope. Yeah, I don't know why my chat stopped working. I'm actually using, okay, cool, at least it's not broken again. I'm using the default YouTube chat, and every once in a while it just stops receiving updates. It's really strange. But all good. All good. Nothing I need to turn off, is there? Nope. Yeah, we got lucky there. That could have been a lot worse. I don't know how that LMP2 or whatever spun in front of him, but could have been a lot worse. Aerokinetics. They got two teams in here. They're leading 1-2. Alright. Tires are going to be cold. She's going to be full, thick, and heavy. Take your time. Got a pit stop somewhere in the middle.
1.206.
I would think. Qualified. Oh my god. Jesus. So it looks like there's only 17 cars still running in our class. I don't recall how many there were. There was a bunch. 22. Okay.
Oh, we got a little loose there.
Once I come in, you'll get telemetry, fuel, all those things will pop up. Quality laps from here on out, 100%, nothing less. I kid, of course I kid. Alright, so one car's pitting. That's good. You did one extra lap over P2. I wonder if that's just a Ford thing, because the other McLaren is doing the same number of laps we are. Alright, boys. Again, I'm gonna leave chat up, but if you see me reading it too much, tell me to shut the hell up and pay attention to internet race cars, okay? Nicely done, sir.
Pit box in 5, 3,
Yep, I'm good.
2.
Happy.
1. Right here.
I can't believe there's no damage.
All right, you got this, man.
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna go fast, turn left, you know.
Oh my god, the other guy hit the wall coming in too. We don't have any damage, do we?
No.
It's a miracle considering that was a 4X.
Okay, punch it.
Yeah, I don't see how you didn't get any damage.
Did you see it? It was pretty, yeah, it was messy. I thought it was going to go way bad.
Oh yeah, it looked horrible.
Left side. Clear.
Really do like the sound of this car. Cookie Monster guy's back.
Just don't fight him. He's really fast.
Looks like this is a teammate. It's not the same dude. And she's
Right
heavy.
side. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, buddy.
Left side. Clear on the left.
$27 laps to go. Well, 27 and a half. Hope to be able to get that lap.
Car right. Clear.
Well done, mate. Well done. Just wait for the straight next time.
Woo! Threats and retaliation. Just what we want.
Watch it, Finn.
3.273.
I'm hoping all the teams started with their faster guy. Definitely not as fast as these guys.
Right side. Clear.
One time I tried to push it a little too much, I got screwed.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just slow.
Don't worry about it, man. We're just out to put some laps in.
Yeah, I need them.
3.407.
It's wild. These guys are way faster than me.
Car right. Clear on the right.
I don't know how these guys are doing 201s with a full tank of fuel. That's aggressive.
Left side. Clear. Right side, clear on the right.
All right.
Doing great. Keep it up.
Two point 522. Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear. Car on, clear on the right. Right side. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
Get frustrated, get a little hot. Shit.
Four point 324.
Definitely like this car though. Visibility is absolutely insane. It's fun to drive. The way it sounds too. Not sure if I should be going to second there. You going to second or third in Le Mans? You're doing second gear or third gear in the long corner?
Which one was that? The one you're coming up to after the straight?
It's before the backstretch.
Third.
Gotcha.
Right side, clear on the right.
What's up, Justin? Sure, third's the right play. I gotta start that braking earlier, I guess. On these 201s, man. It's frustrating as shit, to be honest.
7.
Brakes so well. I feel like I'm slowing down too early everywhere. Better. All right, here we go.
1.739.
That's what I'm talking about. Great lap. Good job.
Car on your left. Clear, left side, clear on the left.
Lines are looking really good.
Yeah, thanks, man.
That didn't help though. The hairpin.
Yeah, scary out there. Well, that one coming a mile away.
Car right. Clear
That
on
was
the
an
right.
unfortunate hairpin there. Could have done without it.
Yeah, you didn't pick up any damage, did you?
Nah, it was just a time loss, like 2.5 seconds. Should have waited to talk. Not in the corner.
4.342.
Ugh.
Good job, Nico.
Right side.
These brakes are so good, I feel like I'm slowing down early everywhere.
I think the track's gripping up a little bit too, so that helps.
Yeah. I can't imagine going back and playing old school Gran Turismo and compared to what we have these days. It would be so crazy. Good to see those 01s again.
You can't just turn in if I'm there, man. Come on.
He has a point.
1.968.
Oh, this should be fun.
Right side, clear on the right. Left side, clear on the left.
These two guys look like teammates.
Right
Fucking
side,
idiot.
clear on the right. Left side, you're in the middle. 3 wide, clear all around.
Wonderful. What a fucking moron.
What happened?
GTP.
.335. Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Steering feels a little weird. What a
Just
fucking
watched
moron.
it. What a freaking waste, man. Like, what's wrong with these people? You have damage?
It says no damage. I don't know how. But, I mean, I'm sure I could have done something different there.
No, you couldn't. I watched it. That was, like, absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what that other guy was doing. He had nowhere to go.
I mean, was it the guy on the outside that made the contact to spin me?
He
Or the
got
inside?
pinched, though. Like, you had nowhere to go. The guy on the inside was squeezing you
Yeah.
into that guy. That guy was on the grass.
Car right. Clear on the right. Right side, clear. Right side, clear. Car right,
You
clear.
did it again, Greg. Why you can't wait there, man?
Alright. I gotta reset. I lost so many positions. The man brought us in third. I'm in freaking ninth. It's terrible. Come on, turn. Jesus.
.724. Car on your left. Clear. car right. Clear. .648.
You're not far off pace, so just keep your head down and keep driving the way you are. You're doing good.
Yeah, we'll do. I feel like I'm a mile off, but yeah.
Yeah, you're not. The P2 was 201.2, P4 201.8, and you were 201.6.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Dude, I was like 4/10 up there for a minute. I was like 4/10 up for just a minute. I was 3/10
Yeah, don't
up
stress,
there.
stay smooth, keep your tires under control, and it'll come to us later.
Good call.
.581.
I'll tell you, it's as the GT3 guy, the last place you wanted LP2 to patch was on the outside of turn 1. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the party. Trying to survive here. Give the car back to Peter. Appreciate y'all watching, though. Very much. Sit in the freaking 201s at least.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I know what these prototypes are going to do, man.
1.8.
They're going to fight each other all the way down straight.
Car on your left, clear.
If I had $1 for every prototype that spun in front of me, I'd at least have like $3.
Yeah, they seem to be having some trouble down there for sure.
Right side, clear.
Let's see that apex.
.587. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Killed both of our corners. Good work. Well, nothing more. Losing half a second because I can't be a little patient. Like, you're going to lose the time either way. Hell, they probably lose more, if I had to guess. It'd be nice to at least catch the freaking Porsche here and do something positive. I don't know why you're flashing me from 7 miles away, but...
Car
You're
on.
hooked.
Clear.
These fronts just want to scrub right on across that track. No way they're putting this early. Still got 10 to go. Need to save a little bit.
1.791.
Kimmy, you missed the presentation by Pele. Will you get over it?
Yeah, I was having a shit.
Appreciate that. Thanks for the follow. This last sector here has probably been the biggest struggle for me. Of course, that's the best time I do it the entire race. I'll just bitch about it every time I go through there.
.41.
Yeah, that was a good one. I appreciate it. Been nice. Haven't been getting bugged by traffic anytime the last couple laps. We got some coming, that's for sure. A little bit of luck went my way. How nice.
1.48.
The braking in this car is pretty unique, feels like. They work super well. Yeah, thank you. It's unfortunate, like, I do a pretty good lap and then, or I do my best lap and then that Porsche ahead, it was like 3/10 faster. God damn it. Frustrating, but whatever. Kind of figuring it out as best I can.
Right side, clear on the right.
I feel like I'm over slowing early in braking zones. And I don't know if that's just... I don't know, it feels like the car brakes really well. Not quite expecting that. And then I try to not brake so hard early, and then I slide through a corner a little bit.
Right side, clear on the right.
We're doing all right, man. Peter had a hell of a start to the race. We came in P3. I've dropped some spots. I'm just not as fast, especially early in the stint. I was really off by 2 seconds a lap. We've gotten a little lucky. We've had some contacts, and I think in all cases, no damage. So we've gotten turned at least twice by prototypes, or less. So we've been pretty lucky, you know. Yeah, I need to see it. I definitely need to go back and see what happened there.
Thanks.
I'm just hoping to give the car back to Peter, quite honestly, and let him have some fun. Hopefully he can make up some of the time I lost. Not putting pressure on you, of course. Shit. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's been fine. His first stint was really awesome, honestly. Prototypes, I mean, I've had some run-ins, but by and large, not so bad. It could certainly be worse. How about that?
Sorry about that.
I think the guys that are soloing it might be starting to get a little delirious.
Car right, clear on the right.
Shit. These lights are bright.
2.301.
I need to pay attention to my fuel next time through. I think I need to save a little bit to get that extra lap. I don't think it's much, but if that damn Porsche passes me again, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to go full on Sergio Perez. He shall not pass. Already not pleased with my pace. If I get passed by the dude who spun, I'm going to be fucking furious.
Car right, clear on the right.
These guys up there running 2 minutes. Didn't know whether he was going to go the outside, inside, what?
Clear on the right. 1.237.
What do you want to start thinking about for fuel?
I'm hoping that I can get that extra lap. I know I'm pretty close to it.
Right side, clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
What's it showing for fuel left for you?
4.4 laps. Good. I hooked that curb, man. Good grief.
What do I press for crew chief?
F4. It should be set up, and then JRT will just figure it out for us at the end, but if you want to put in a specific amount of fuel for your burn, that's you could do that too.
No, that's okay. Do we want tires or no?
It's a good call, man. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna pop up and see what Jason and Chris think.
Cool. We're gonna add, I don't know if he's here. We're gonna add a shit ton of fuel, so I don't think it matters. Are you still in here? We're gonna add 79 liters from my view, so that's plenty to get for.
Right side, clear.
Yeah, they're gonna take tires, so I'm gonna leave tires checked.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, it shows me that we're getting 79 liters. That's plenty to get 4 tires. Good grief, man. That's crazy. I would say you've had a more challenging race than I have then. I've just been off pace, got spun. I don't know, just a couple random things.
1.518. Left side, clear on the left.
People are wild indeed. Come on. Stop sucking. If that's all it took, that would be so nice.
Car right.
Alright, I'll have 2 laps at the line here.
Alright, let's go, man. Let's go.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left. 1.587. Car right. Clear on the right.
Still feeling good to do that lap?
Yeah, it's telling me to pit right now, but it says 1.2 laps, so I think I can make it.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, I just get super conservative with the back half of the lap.
You have about 1 lap.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm good by like 2/10 of a liter.
Left side. Clear. Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. We're done. Get going.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Why?
It was just frustrating. I was just way off the pace. Especially early on. I got more comfortable as I went, but early on I was way off.
You're an absolute moron. Absolute moron.
Alright, man. Settle in. Have fun. Bring her home. 40 minutes to go. No pressure. No pressure. I gotta go back and look at some of that shit. It's very frustrating. Very disappointed. Maybe expectations are too high, but that was annoying as hell in some cases. Well, delirious. Yeah, thanks, man. One of our guys on the team does them all, and he does a phenomenal job for sure. I'm so glad I don't have to do that. I'm so bad at anything graphical design related. Alright, let's see what the hell happened. So I was frustrated because this GTP just absolutely dived on in there real deep. Was not expecting that at all. I mean, he went Saw it coming, so I was like, gave him room. What the fuck? He just ran right into me. Jesus, man. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Holy shit. Well, at least he got destroyed. Karma's a bitch, I guess. Sucks for me. Holy hell. Yeah, he just drove straight into the side of me. Doesn't even look like he got loose. Like, I can understand, like, you touch that left rear in the grass or something, like, yeah, you can get real loose. But, like, I don't know. He just ran right into the side of me. Yeah, didn't look loose at all. I'm just glad I was able to... Huh, was I not... I thought I was holding my damn brakes. I know the grass. Watch my brakes. I don't know if y'all can see it well, but... My tires were spinning. Brakes, hold brakes, hold brakes, holding brakes hard, holding brakes 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Holy, I let off just a second there, right there. Funny, my tires were moving, and I'm looking at the relative. Trying to make sure I'm not going to kill anybody. Yeah, yes. Oh god, it's so frustrating. God, it pisses me off. It's the big one. After that, it somewhat settled in. I mean, mostly 01s, the last. Shit. 14 laps, really. I had one that was in 023. Everything else was in the 01s. That's not bad. I felt like really, really, really off the pace early. I was running 03s, 02s, and 04. I don't know if something happened there, but I did get some contact somewhere. Was it here? No. There was one lap. Maybe it was this 04. Prototype spun right in front of me. Yeah, I think it's here. Yeah. Gotta love it. All things considered, you did well. I appreciate the positivity, honestly. Definitely didn't feel that way. And it's hard to when you're doing your thing and everybody's just passing you. Like, straight up on pace. The Cookie Monster dude is definitely quick. Although it wasn't him, there was somebody else in the car, because the IR is not 3800. Just kind of felt like shit. Just felt like on pace I was down big time. And the 01s are solid for me, for sure. But, I mean, hell, I'd do like an 014 or something, and then I'd look up and see that the Porsche man, before he spun, Porsche man, you know, had 2/10 on me even in that lap too, you know. So it was really frustrating. Hell of a lap, brother. And then Peter comes in, full tank of fuel, drops a 2-minute .8 right out of the gate. Attaboy. Gotta get better, man. That's what it comes down to. Gotta get better. Probably need to stop fucking around with prototypes and just focus on this car. Or not this one, but whatever GT3 we're gonna drive next season as a team, I don't care what it is. I'm gonna drive whatever the team wants to drive and just stick with it for a season. Because if I do that, it helps tremendously. Like sharing setups, and like we'll take a base and then they'll go in. We got a couple guys that are just really good with setups, and they'll go in and make some tweaks, and you know, it changes the. I mean, it just changes completely. Alright, cool. Y'all can see that. Well, I feel bad. I gotta be honest, I do feel bad. Wish I had more pace. God damn. Bryce posted a... I'll copy this message if you're in the Discord, so y'all can see this paint that Bryce put in there. If you're in the Discord, if you're not, don't worry about it. But That paint looks incredibly cool.
Left side, clear.
That looks great. Smart, man. Just get out of their way and let them go. So everybody's pit. Looks like we're P6. I gave him quite a deficit to try to overcome. I can't imagine he's going to make up. He's 21 seconds behind 5th. I can't imagine that's going to happen. Everybody's made their pit stops. We're all set on that front.
Car right. Clear.
But yeah, I mean, just right out of the gate, we ran a 2-minute 0.8 and a 2-minute 0.9. I mean, he was half a second faster than me at least. At least. In some cases, almost a full second faster than me a lap. Towards the end of my stint. So he's absolutely killing it. I wish I could go back and find some of our endurance races we did back in the spring and then like last winter. I mean, they were so rough. We would do, I mean, I don't know that we ever did an IMSA race, but we would do the GT3 races, and I don't know, man. I feel like it was a 50-some car field. We were starting like 40th and just struggling. So this is significantly better than what we were doing before, no doubt about it. Similar splits too, actually, at least in strength of field. Peter's always been kind of hovering right around like 30 or 3,000, 3,100. And at the time I was more like 3K as well, but this was before the split, the IR split between Formula and sports car. So mine was elevated from Formula racing. I was definitely not even remotely close to 3K sports cars. And so yeah, I was hemorrhaging time, and it was just brutal. Yeah, lose a lot of time with that, unfortunately. In that case, you want the prototype to be on the inside. At least that way you can follow behind pretty easily on exit. Well, I'll be back here tonight. I got a 90-minute race. 90-minute race. That's going to be brutal. I think the way the fuel is set up, you're going to have to do 2 pit stops. So I think it's even less than a typical sprint race for fuel. And I think you're going to need 2 pit stops, which I guess that's pretty interesting. It's only GT3s, which good and bad. At least you don't have to worry about prototypes killing you. But it's also going to be tough because the pace gap in that league from top to bottom is massive. So as a faster GT3 car, you're going to be overtaking a lot of slow GT3s after 90 minutes. And the field will be full, at least if it's anything like last week. We'll have 60 cars on the grid. Just playing it safe.
Yeah, I'm not going to make up 22 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Car right, clear.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't given you the deficit. But that was pretty much the first thing I said when, after you got in. I looked up, it's like, oh, it's 22 seconds. I was like, he's going to be faster than those guys, but you don't have enough time for that, unfortunately. Maybe without the spin, it would have at least been more like 7 or 10.
Yeah, that spin was what did us in.
Yeah, that hurt.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Just right there, Remy.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll just keep hustling around and see where we end up.
Yeah, yeah. You never know. Bad luck can fall on others too.
Not that we would ever wish that.
No, of course not. We're positive, upstanding citizens, and we want everybody to have phenomenal luck. It'd be cool if that was reciprocated, but it is what it is.
Fair is fair, right?
Yeah, fair is fair. I don't see how fair could not be fair. I was just sitting here thinking about the endurance races we did back in like the winter and the spring. It's a whole different beast compared to today. Qualify like 45th, you know? I'm thinking about the, I think it was Okayama was the one in particular.
Yeah, it's much different.
Yeah. Feel like you have definitely gotten faster. I've definitely gotten faster in these cars, but still behind. Alright, push the talk back on. Really don't want to distract him. It's weird to do one of these races on a Sunday morning. One of the teams in here, Keep On Crashing Motorsport. Interesting. The Finnish Endurance Academy is in here. Seems really official. I'm sure we got pretty lucky with, I mean, I know we've had our issues with prototypes, but just looking at the fact that there's, what is that, 7, 8 GT3s that are out of the race.
If JRT's blue minus 1.2, does that mean we're light on fuel?
No, that means you have too much. That means it has to add negative 1.2 liters for you to get to the end, so you've got too much.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think we're in a good spot.
2-3.
Yeah, so my JRT is off because it's telling me he's got 79 liters, but in fact he's only got 49, so looks like laps remaining. I'll tell him this actually. Yeah, the end game is telling me you've got 13 laps of fuel. The JRT's telling me we've only got about 11 and a half laps to go, so we're good. I do really like this car. I need to drive it more. So one of the things I have noticed, I wonder if my VRS is working. I canceled it recently, so it might be dead.
See you guys.
The issues I have is that I get in the brakes and then I jab it up like quickly. So if you look at just the slope there, it's more aggressive, and this is a little bit more gradual. I'm doing better than I was, that's for sure.
Scary.
Look how gradual that brake trace is from VRS. Or mine's like, whoop. Just stab it too much. Look at that. It's like slow into the brakes. And then you can see that's where I'm losing all the time. Look how much of a gap. How much they're coasting into sunset between here and here. And I'm not. I'm like off the brakes. Hell, there's a point. I'm 12% on throttle, 19% on brake at the same time. I've got to figure that out. You just see I'm just jumping on the brakes hard immediately. And then this is the speed delta that opens up. And then I lose my time as a result. Like, this is huge. Look at this. This is the time loss from starter braking, none, to coming off and getting back on the throttle. It's massive. Lost a couple tenths. 2.5 tenths right there, and all the speed. It's literally just bleeding the speed off entering this corner because I hit the brakes too hard. Gotta figure it out. I mean, it's just wild. Off brake, on throttle. Off brake, on throttle. Like, immediately. Oh, I'm sorry. Off throttle, on brake. That's what I mean. They're coasting and holding that speed, and I'm not. I'll lose a lot as a result. Same here. I mean, look at the angle for the braking. Just like shooting it straight up. Are they nice and easy? Like, let that nose dig. Give it some grip, and then look at how much speed I'll lose all the way through. And they're letting off the throttle earlier, but they're easing into the braking. I'm braking much harder, much faster, killing all my speed like I'm in a Formula car again. And then that speed gap carries all the way down. And then I get back on the throttle super early because I braked so damn hard and lost all that pace in the first place. Yeah, it's just frustrating. It's like I know what I need to do, but actually doing it is big time different. Oh shit, he jumped up a spot. Cookie Man died. You're up a spot. So it's frustrating. I mean, it really is frustrating for me. I look at those traces, I see what I need to do, and then I struggle to do it. Very frustrating. Because when you're in the car, I mean, at least for me, I'm sure this is true for a lot of people, when you're in the car, you feel like you're braking as late as you can, and you're getting on the throttle as early as possible, and if, or even a second, you try to let up just a little bit on your braking, you go through the corner, right? Like, you feel like you're on the edge all the time. And I guess in the way that I'm driving the car, I am on the edge. I'm just not driving it quite the right way. I've got to be more thoughtful about getting on the throttle. I've got to be more thoughtful even about getting on the brakes. I mean, you can see it in those traces. It's there. I'm just not doing it.
1.092.
Good laps, man. Laps look really good. Make sure I'm live, so I'm not telling them something in the middle of a turn. If Cookie Man had an issue, or felt like he just got caught in the wrong place, the wrong time a few times today too. I don't know if my chat's dead again. I haven't seen anything in a while. It's not to say that y'all have been chatting and I'm missing it, but you never know. It's already died once on me. Alright, now we're good. Cool. I don't know why it does that. Oh, you can start polls in here? I didn't know that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh damn, GSI has a 15% off deal going for Black Friday. My wife would kill me. I've wanted that Hyper P1 for a hot minute, but their margins must be massive. Yeah, he's being super smart. Just no point at all in pushing it. We're 23 seconds behind.
I saw the purple car hit the wall, and I thought I was like gonna run into him.
Uh-oh. It's just straight survival at this point. Desperately gotta go get a haircut this week. Ooh. I like cut around the back a little bit myself like 2 or 3 weeks ago, just to buy myself some time. I always hate having to go over there. It's so annoying to me. Because inevitably I have to wait, and even if I have an appointment, I still have to wait, which I feel is insane. And I just hate waiting. I hate sitting there waiting to get my hair cut when it's all going to come back in like a month and a half anyway. I know I shouldn't complain. I bet there's a lot of people that
you serious?
Thinning, balding, all those things that would die to have hair to cut every month and a half, but to me it's just, it's annoying. And getting your haircut these days is super fucking expensive, man. I feel like I pay like, I don't know, 40 bucks or something, 35 bucks to get my haircut now. Before tip. Maybe it's not that much. Maybe it's a little, maybe that's after tip. That's not so bad. But still, it's a lot. It feels aggressive. And they always ask me like, what do you want to do? You want to do anything different this time? I'm like, I just want my hair out of my face. I don't care what it looks like at all. They kind of laugh, and I'm like, I'm kind of serious. And they'll ask me about like, oh, should it be the clippers at 4 or 5? I'm like, whatever the note says works for me. I kind of joke like, and I say it like every time, like, it kind of doesn't matter what you do. I'll be back here in a month and a half because it grows so fast anyway. So have at it. I'll be back. It'll fix itself, you know. I don't care. Sitting P5, which is where we started. Come on, prototype.
Clear on the right.
Alright. He let you go pretty clean there. Actually, that's a water. I only got 12 minutes to wait. I'll go get me some water. Well, if today's any indication, I need to start my Fuji prep like today. Shit. I guess GT3 is at Fuji this week, I think. Which is really strange.
1.144.
Yeah, Fuji. So it's really weird. So normally the way PRL works, and this happened because of the election. We didn't race Tuesday night this week because of the election. But normally the way that PRL works, we wait a second. So you have the week wherever the official race is, and then Monday comes and then everything turns over, and then Tuesday comes and PRL races at the track that we raced at last week. Well, I guess now because of the way the election went down and changed the schedule, we will race Fuji on Tuesday, even though it's actually starting as the official on Monday. So it's kind of nice to have PRL the previous way, because you can kind of go through the entire week, do your officials, do your practice, all that stuff, and then you have like a literal full week and change before you do the actual league race, which ends up being pretty good.
Clear.
Jesus.
Yeah, man, they're nuts. Hey, good on you.
All right.
Okay.
Clear on the right.
Look, I hear people coming in my front door. And front yard, the whole yard looks incredible right now. Grass growing season, full swing. We got a massive water bill for my irrigation. I wasn't pleased with that, but it's kind of part of the deal, I guess. Yard looks fantastic. We all cleaned up some leaves yesterday for the first time this year. Thankfully, we don't have any trees in this house, so we'll only have to do it about 3 times maybe. We're sitting in a nice spot. As upset as I was with my pace, still going to finish P5. Well, assuming nothing crazy happens in the next 8.5 minutes, which is quite good. We got pretty lucky. I mean, yeah, we had our incidents with other cars. It could have been a lot worse. Like, a lot worse. So... and I'm sure the other 10 GT3s that are out of this race would be pretty happy to be sitting P5 right now and still running the car, so... Even Cookie Monster Man. I mean, he had the pace to at least finish top 3. But considering he's out of the race right now, I'm sure he'd be pretty happy to be P5 and rolling, so... Can't complain. Can't complain at all. We've had a nice solid viewership number all race. I don't know where we peaked at, but it was 20 something. Well, we've hovered around 10 at the start, now here towards the end, and I think for most of it we were sitting like 20-ish for the good chunk of the middle, which is quite positive. I haven't quite figured out how to break through that though. I think some of the more popular streams I've had, you know, I think we've peaked around like 30. I haven't figured out how to get past that little glass ceiling there, but
Car on your left.
fuck.
Clear.
Get him, Peter. I was gonna say something. Yeah, there's Flash at least.
Like, how fucking necessary was that? P12.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say something. Yeah, that was unfortunate. But yeah, it's been good. I'd love to find a way to break through. I'm a nerd, man. I like stats. I like to see numbers go up. So if we had 20 yesterday, I want 25 today. 25, then you get 30. You know, just can't help myself. Just try to improve things. So don't know what to do, but just keep rolling and see how she goes, I guess. Yeah, wake them up. Can't believe it's almost noon. I'm still yawning. You can tell I did not sleep very well last night. Nice apex.
.793.
Jeez. This pace has been great. We got lucky, I guess, not having any weather at all to worry about. That would have made things a lot more painful. I hope I gain some safety rating from this. I'm guessing I'm not going to. The context I had, and I only drove one stint, so I'm probably going to lose SR. It looks like there's 3 GTPs that are laps down, that are very much out of pace or out of place. There's only two LMP2s that are way out of place. Really, there's only 12 GT3s really still up getting after it. All the rest have been killed. So sad. So sad.
1.259.
I think having this fan on me is actually making me colder. Or, obviously it's making me colder. Making me yawn, making me tired. I think having a fan on me is making me colder. Fuck. I should have slept in this morning. Alright, what do we got? 1.5 to go, it looks like. Anytime I hear that sound late as we approach a corner. Uh-oh. Hopefully that's just the pink car.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Same car. Trim looks good, man.
0.92.
It's funny how quick this race goes by. When you're used to doing like 6, 8, 10, 12-hour races, 24-hour races. These little 2.4s go by quick. I'm gonna take myself off push to talk so I can chat with him.
White flag, stay smooth.
Looking good, looking good.
All right, well.
You got one more prototype behind you. Maybe two. Really nice job, dude. You had great pace from start to finish.
Well, we got our bad luck.
Yeah, it's funny you say that. I think without that bad luck, we're probably fighting for third.
Great job.
So
You
we
did
were
really
pretty
well.
close. We were 20 seconds ahead at the end.
Yeah, I mean, 24 seconds from P3. But good stuff, of course.
Yeah, it was fun though.
It really was.
Hey, listen, it's better than our more recent.
Yeah, I won't lie. I'm definitely frustrated. I wish I had better pace, especially at the start of that stint. But but when you put it in perspective and think about some of those GT3 races we had in the winter and the spring, this is a significantly better result, no question about it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We were fighting for like 45th and getting killed and run over and all sorts of stuff. So
Exactly. Yeah, there was. Yeah. Well, I just can't believe we didn't have any damage.
I honestly, I don't know how. Like, I mean, you got hit really hard that one time in the hairpin and
In the hairpin, yeah.
the right rear. I mean, you got hit really hard to the point that it even seemed like the car actually looked like it had damage. Looked like that fender was kicked in a little bit.
You remember
So
what lap that was?
I don't remember. Let's see. It was really early. I would guess it'd be 18 because that's you ran a 203 or maybe 23. You ran a 204. If I had to guess, it'd be one of those two. But yeah, I mean, dude, like right out of the gate, your first hot lap was an 01.2. Like that was moving for sure.
Well, yeah, that was like with the fresh tires though.
Yeah, still, I mean, my first lap, and the track cooled, so my first laps were 03, 03, 02, 02, 04. Took me a good 10 laps or so to get settled in there. Or even more than that, 10, 15 laps.
18, so maybe it's, oh no, it's lap 23 maybe.
That one?
I don't know. Well,
I'm
that
gonna
was
go
a
back
203 and then...
That's what I was thinking. I'll try to find it here.
Or 203 was a 204. No, I think it was
Yeah, it was that lap, yeah. If you just look at your right rear fender, like he hit it pretty hard. It was definitely damaged. When I first saw it, I thought your right rear actually had damage, the tire itself.
So that guy spins. Everybody checks up except for the number 10 car idiot. Yeah, he hit me pretty good.
He hit you pretty good.
Like, tell me you didn't see that coming from, like, for that number 10 guy, like,
Yeah.
3 cars back. Like, slow down, idiot.
Easy.
Look how wide he is.
Yeah. He was trying to take advantage of the accident for sure. I feel bad for Cookie Monster, man. Cookie Monster he was in a bunch of accidents in this race. Ended up getting taken out completely. I don't know if he got taken out, but he was out of the race completely. And I love the name. I mean,
well, the blue car.
Yeah, he had a lot of pace. But
Yeah.
Cookie Monster, man, there could have been an entire story about him in this race today that we just didn't get a chance to see, you know?
Yeah, he got tossed around a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Had to. I don't know what happened. I was kind of curious. What car were they? 19.
There, let's jump down to Chris and Jason and see how they did.
Yeah, I'll join you here in a second. I'm going to shut down my chat. See what happened to these guys real quick. Got loose. Had to get wiped out here somewhere. Oh, Jesus. Honestly, that's kind of on him. Not even gonna lie. You should have seen this Porsche. I thought at first the Porsche was a join from the pit exit, but no. This guy just had bad. Yeah. Got to see that earlier than that, but whatever. Cool. Josh, thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Bearded, my man. Appreciate you. Yeah, Cookie Monster Racing guy died. And that dude had some serious pace. Like, he definitely should have been fighting for P3 easy. But yeah. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. P5 is a good way to go. I got some work to do, clearly. But at the end of the day, we had a lot of fun. Finished P5. I can't complain. Teammate carried me pretty hard there for a while. And hey, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I'll take it. Just thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for watching. I'll be back tonight, actually. I have a 90-minute race here again. So I'll be back tonight. I do intend to stream it. And until then, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you.